Good morning. So today you're going to go in and you're going to be looking at how to write an essay, an argumentative essay. Okay. If you look at it here, it will give you a link so that you can go into the actual website where I found the information. Okay. So you're going to write an argumentative or persuasive type of essay. So an argument. Who hasn't been in one? We argue on the school playground, argue with a best friend, argue whose best friend is better. We've all either been in an argument or tried our hardest to avoid one. But what happens when you have to write about one? Well, did anyone groan about that question? Okay, have no fear. This article is here to help give you with quick and effective tips, okay, to help you write. So do not think of this as the only way to do it. These are just some tips. Okay, so the first side is pick a side, any side. It can't be an argumentative essay if you don't know what you're writing or arguing for or against. Okay, the simplest way to start an argument is to know what side you're arguing for and to stick to that side until the very end. Sometimes the simplest statements of I think or I believe are a great way to start thinking about what side of the argument you're on. Okay, here are some questions. Should schools push back their start time? Should healthy lunch meals be served to every student? Do you like the color black or blue? In this example, I did, Coke versus Pepsi. Which one do you pick? The second one says, but why? Well, because I felt like it. Okay, if only that would be a valid reason for everything you have to explain. It's not. But it's not that complicated either. You picked a side of the argument, but you have to have reasons explaining why that side. The magic number to remember here is 3. Any good argument needs to have at least 3 reasons that support your claim, and you get them by asking why. Why did you pick the color blue? And then give 3 reasons. Why should school days start later? Give 3 reasons. Why this school? And give 3 reasons. Remember, your argument is only as strong as your reasons. The sentence that has the chosen argument and 3 reasons to support the argument is what we call a thesis statement. Okay? That is, if you want to sound all fancy and impress everyone around you. The next one says find a partner, a credible partner. Okay. A key to any good argument is finding good, strong evidence. In other words, find people who know what they are talking about, who have been published properly, and know you have come to your rescue. It's an important element in your argumentative essay to have evidence that supports what you're arguing for. The support could come in many forms: quotes, expert opinions, graphs, charts, or any form of data. We have talked about these facts. For instance, if you argue that schools should serve healthy lunch for reasons A, B, and C, then you need to find people that would support those reasons. The magic number here is 2. 2 pieces of strong evidence to support each reason. When did an argumentative essay become a test in knowing how to add? Well, that's a good question. The next part, tip number 4, know your opponents. It's just as important to know the other side of the argument as well as knowing yours. Why? Well, you must address the other side of the argument in your essay so that you can counter argue it. Again, like a counterclaim. The whole mission of the argumentative essay is to make a strong case for your side. And nothing makes a stronger argument than knowing what the other side is thinking. It's called being prepared with a counterclaim and having a strong rebuttal to prove your argument is stronger. This takes more good research. The key here is to be prepared to defend your side till the very end. And yes, all this work is happening through writing. Okay, let's not forget that while playing mind chess. And finally, tip number 5, take a bow. Here's the grand finale. Time to put it all together. You've done all the hard work of thinking of good reasons to support your argumentative essay, and then of finding strong evidence to support these reasons. Now is not the time to confuse your readers. Simply leave them with a thought about your side of the argument. Keep it short, neat, and clean. These are 5 basic rules to keep in your back pocket when writing an argumentative essay. Remember, writing is a process, so always be open to feedback and revisions. Happy writing.